need to raise up my, let me see, I'm gonna try, use this is my desk I use for whenever I'm doing StreamYard, but I feel like I hate having to look down, trying to see who all's here. Maybe that'll work. All right, let me get TikTok up and going. Hey Nancy, how are you? Let me get YouTube. So what's everybody up to tonight? Like I said, I feel like it's been forever since I've been live on this page. It's probably been 2 weeks. If you don't know, I've been sick, and then I had we went on vacation after that. I was still sick. I'm still kind of gravelly, but I'm getting there. I've missed everybody. Let's see. Let's move this right here. Now maybe I can see everybody. So who else out there? Looks like some people are signing in for TikTok. Your husband's doing your taxes. Sorry about that. Well, I guess it's good you're not doing it. Hey Vince, how are you? Hey Nell. And there's Barbara. And Marilyn. Thank you guys for being here. You missed the critiques. I figured you'd watch the replay, Valerie. That's okay. I know we got lives aside from wreath making, right? Hey, Amy. And there's Deborah. Who else is here? There's Judith and Renee. I thought I saw Mercy. The things go so fast I can't, by the time I see it, it's gone. Hey Julie, hey Sharon. Round Rock, Texas, very warm. Oh no. Yes, I am feeling better. I still feel gravelly and some coughing, but it's light years better than it was. So, all right, well, here's the story for tonight. I have an order that I've got to get out tomorrow, and I thought what better thing to work on than to go ahead and do that. I'm just looking at this greenery that I pulled, but we won't be using that one. Looks like it's been rolled around in the mud or something. I hope the others aren't like that. No, that's good. That one's good. Okay, it must just been that one. Oh, that looks terrible. Can you guys see that? I mean, there's like dirt, or it doesn't look like mold. Might even be paint. I have to check. I hope the whole box is not like that. But anyway, I've got this daisy wreath. This is one of my pretty popular wreaths that I sell in springtime. And it's just a real simple little daisy wreath. It has the little mini daisies. It has some yellow filler flowers and then some yellow berries. What I like about it is that I also have a lot of, like a twig outline on it. I don't know if you can see that. And you can actually get these, not this particular size, but you can get these twig kind of, I always think of a starburst when I see them, but you can get these at Hobby Lobby. They're kind of pricey, so I get these from wholesaler, but I really like them. It just kind of adds just a little bit of extra texture to it. But I need to go ahead and start putting some finishing touches on this. I said it's not anything all that exciting, except to get to talk to you guys. But, oh, thank you for following. Thank you. So how's everybody been? Like I said, I've missing in action. I've been pretty sick. Sicker than I was when I had COVID. And lost my voice, so I couldn't go live. I think my very last live, I sounded pretty bad. But we were just finishing up our spring centerpiece workshop, and that was a blast, but I couldn't talk. By the time I got done every day, it was like nothing but air was coming out. So, oh, thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Hey, Shirley. So what's everybody else been doing? I feel like we got a lot of catching up to do. The finishing touch for this wreath, like I said, it has this like twig outline. And I always like to, here I'll zoom in a little bit on YouTube and Facebook, but it already has this twiggy outline. I just like to soften it up just a little bit with this greenery. This is one of my favorite greens. It's called the vanilla grass, and I go through a ton of it every year. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna have to drop this down just a little bit because I am short. Is it gonna be too low? No. And I don't put a whole lot in there, just enough, like I said, just to soften up that back drop. Then we'll put some in on the inside also. So what are you guys all working on? Are you working on Easter, spring, summer? I was just thinking the other day, it's almost gonna be time to start Christmas again, Christmas and fall. Can you believe it? I usually like to start around May. Oh, I'm way better, Barbara. Thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. Way better. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you guys for the follows. Like I'm missing questions. These are going by so fast. Love those twigs. I do too, Barbara. I said it just adds another kind of rustic texture. And as I said, I thought about buying those ones that Hobby Lobby has. I'm not sure how big they are. I think they're like 20 inches maybe. And I've had them actually in my cart before, but I put them back. So. Speaking of wreaths, is anybody having trouble getting grapevine wreaths? I thought it'd be fixed by now, you know, the supply chain, but boy, ours are pretty spare. Or pretty sparse around where I live. I've been having to order all mine online. Which that's not good because I always like to look at them. All right, all I do, I don't completely cover this with the grass. I just try to make it fairly uniform. We probably need about 2 more. This wreath goes pretty quick. It's just a lot of picks, and like I said, that twig base is already, you know, it's a one and done thing. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Yeah, I like it. It's just real simple. It's not real big, and you know, as wreath makers, we always want to make everything bigger and bolder. And you know, some people, number one, don't like that big stuff. Number two, some people don't have the space for it. So I like to have all kinds of different sizes in my shop. All right, one more. Nancy ordered a case of grapevines from Michael's. I've had pretty good luck with them. I haven't ordered there lately. My favorite is a 16-inch. I mean, I use 18s. This actually is on a 14-inch, but 16 is probably what I use the most, and it's the hardest to get. It's just kind of a middle of the road. I got a little mess of glue there. I got to get a little moss here just to cover it up. I just take a little ball of, just a little ball of moss, wad it in a little ball and cover it up. Okay. All right, now I don't want to just go all the way around the outside, so I always put some on the inside as well. Hey, Vanita, how are you? I was telling them I've missed you guys. Oh, thank you, chocolate lover. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. And like I said, it's just real simple. Real simple. It goes for everybody. You know, like a new homeowner gift. You don't know what to get somebody. All right, and I'm wanting to stay with the same direction. Keep the flow going the same. I always like to go clockwise. Just come right in here. It's gonna feel really good. I was kind of stressing out, thinking I had a full day today, and kind of stressing out thinking about trying to get this done tomorrow, but now it's going to be done, so I'm already feeling relieved because it has to ship tomorrow. All right, so let's put one about right here. Actually going to come in from behind. Well, if I could see. And that just, oh, I thought it just disappeared, but I had it stuck on the wreath hanger. All right, and I think I'll do one more. Okay. Now let me find my wreath hanger here. See which way's up and down. All right, I'm going to stand right in front of it here a second just so I can see what else I need to do. I don't think much of anything. Except I do have, I think I need a little bit more grass right in here, in this spot. Just a little bit. What I use as a base is a 14-inch grapevine. And then it has the twiggy base on it too, that's attached. But you could make it any size. In fact, some people wanted more, or a larger one, and I've put it on an 18. But the thing is, you know, the bigger the base, the more product you're gonna have to use. So I've only had one 18 that I've made of this, but some 16s. You could also do this same pattern on an oval wreath. All right, where was I gonna go? Right in here. I meant to ask you guys, can you guys hear okay? I broke my microphone the other day. I had to order one. It should be here tomorrow, but I broke it somehow. I have no idea. I mean, how do you break a microphone? I mean, I physically broke it. Where am I from? I'm from Terre Haute, Indiana. And we're right on the western edge of Indiana, about a little over halfway down. But thank you for asking. Let's see who else is here. Hey, Sharon. Okay, you can hear her fine. Good. Sarah, yeah, I always get my 16 inches I get from the Carolina Pottery. I like them too because you spend so much and you get free shipping. Which I can't imagine. That's probably ripping them off, because I mean, I can't imagine that wreaths are inexpensive to ship, but I do take advantage of it. Okay, let me see who else is here. Oh, thank you guys for all the follows, the shares. I really appreciate it. I really do. And I've got some ground to make up. Like I said, I've been gone for, I think it's been at least 2 weeks since I went live last. So, all right, I'm gonna just kind of do some touching up now. I've got some spots that I need to put a little bit of moss and cover. You know, I like to use moss or leaves. I think I'm probably gonna use moss. I've got a few spots I need to cover up. I can see, you probably can't see it from there, but I can see it from here. And I'm sorry I don't have much for you tonight. Like I said, I just wanted to get this order done. I am back in the live train though. We'll be going live and we'll be making bows and arrangements and all kinds of goodies. Sure I don't see anything else. Yes, I do. One more. Guys, just now thinking, I want to do one of these in the reverse too. I want to use the yellow daisies and then the white accents. I think that would be real pretty. I really like yellow. It's just a nice, happy color to me. I just made a terrible mess of this. Try that again. So where's everybody else from? You guys are asking where I'm from. Where are you guys from? New Jersey? For shucks. I've got Nancy's from New Jersey over here on Facebook. Thank you, Deborah. Have I ever been to Carolina Pottery? Yes. Yes, I have. And, well, it was 2018 was when it was. But yes, I could, I could spend a lot of money there. Deborah's from Pennsylvania. Marilyn's from Washington. I didn't realize that, Marilyn. I don't know why. I just, for some reason, I thought you were closer this way. I bet that's beautiful out there. Barbara's originally from Pennsylvania. And nobody on YouTube's telling me anything. Julie, Sharon, Benita. Sarah's from Pennsylvania. Sarah been on fire on Etsy. I'm so proud of you, Sarah. Okay. All right. Let me keep on going here. I get sidetracked. I like to talk to you guys. Judy's from Ontario, Canada. Judy, we have a lot of other Canada people here. Ethel May and another Marilyn. I don't see them on here tonight, though. Valerie's from Florida. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. All right, let me look up here. All right, I think it's good. All right, guys. Julie's in Arizona. Okay. All right, well, I think I'm done with this. Like I said, I feel so much better now. All I gotta do is get it packed up tomorrow and get it shipped out. I don't like to like make them and then ship right away. I always like to come back with a fresh eye and check just to make sure I don't have anything that needs, you know, adjusted or anything like that. But I think it's cute. I've got supplies for one more, so I've had this, goodness, I think this is the third year I'm selling these. I've got one more. Looks so much like spring, it does. Zuli, hey, how are you, Zuli? She's from San Juan. Wouldn't we all like to be there? I was down in your neck of the woods last week, Zuli. We went to Carousel. Hey, Mercy, how are you? Oh, and Petra's from Ontario also. Paola's from Florida. then Sharon's originally from Oklahoma. My dad grew up in Bartlesville. Well, I say grew up. He was born there. They moved all over the place. So, okay, all right. Well, that's all I have for you tonight. Like I said, I'm sorry. It's just kind of a short live, but we'll get back in the routine like we had been. I'll be live at least by Friday in the afternoon, usually on Fridays, and we'll make something fun. And then we'll be back, Tuesday in the evening, barring anything unforeseen. Like I said, I didn't foresee myself being sick for however long it's been. So, but I have missed you. Hey, Mercy. I always want to call you Glam. I'm just going to start calling you Glamorous, Mercy, because that's the first thing I see. I'm just going to call you Glamorous, like Fergie. All right. Anybody have any questions before I sign off of here? Oh, you have a great evening also. Where is Carousel? It's down past Aruba. It's almost like if you look at Venezuela on the map, Carousel is just like right here, like northeast of Venezuela. It's pretty close. I think they told us it was, now don't quote me on this, I think somebody told me it was like 50 miles to Venezuela. Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you. That's okay. There I go. I almost did it again. Mercy. Now we'll call you Glamorous, if that's okay with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Paola. All right, well, I'm going to let you guys go. And thanks again for being here. I really appreciate it. And we'll get back in the swing, get designing again, having fun. And we'll be working on summer here real shortly. I've got a few more spring designs to make, and then on to summer. So, all right. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.